and the new album coming out. So why don't you guys just go ahead and introduce yourselves?
I'd be Brandon Lee, and to my right,
I am Corey.
I'm Fletcher, the bassist.
And I'm Jeff Lowe, the drummer.
All right, and painless. Hopefully it won't be too painful for you guys. Y'all can go and come on a little closer to the mic too, so make sure everybody can hear your wondrous voices out there.
Don't kiss me, Corey.
Oh yeah, y'all are getting all nice and close now. Well, I'm going to start with the generic questions about how you guys got started and how y'all met and hooked up.
Well, actually, we were in a former band
Prison.
before. No. Anyway, it's gonna be one of these, huh? No, we were in another band before. All four of us actually. It was a little different format. A few other different people in it, and actually, Corey and I decided to do something different. And these guys kind of wandered into the picture a little later. And we've been around now. The whole Flickerstick deal's been going on for about, I'd say, close to a year now. It's still pretty young, but we're pretty happy with everything.
Why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about some of your influences, and also the stuff that's in your CD collection. What do you personally like to listen to?
You take that, Corey.
Brandon likes blues, and Jeff likes Rush, and
any other redneck music that might come along.
Fletcher likes rap music, and I like Erasure.
Kind of runs the gamut, guys. I mean, got a lot of influences coming in. Speaking of blues, y'all have been known to play with Robert Ely on occasion, correct?
That's right.
Yeah, we did a show with him, the Rock Yard Showcase. It was at the Impala, I think, a couple of weeks ago, and yeah, that was fun. He's getting up there in the age, but I still like him. He's got some great music.
And he can still move.
He's a jam.
I actually got a chance to play with him personally. I played bass for him one night.
Oh, really?
Kind of my claim to fame, I guess you could say.
That's cool. Well, we're gonna go ahead and why don't you, before we do this, why don't you go ahead and tell us a little bit about the new album, and what it's called, where y'all recorded it, all that good stuff.
The album's called Chloroform, the One You Love, which I guess is pretty self-explanatory. And we funded it ourselves. We had a good time doing it. We did it right down the street at Fat City. It's over here, right around the TCU area.
Cool place.
Yeah, they were real good to us. I want to thank Ford and thank all the rest of those guys up there. And basically, yeah, we just had fun doing it. And it's got 9 tracks, which is surprisingly enough because we didn't think we'd get that many on there. But it's in the local stores around Fort Worth area if you want to check it out, like Borders and City Warehouse, Dino's, places like that. And of course at our shows, which are coming up. We've got a show tomorrow night, which we'll talk more about later, hopefully.
Yeah, we'll be telling everybody about the shows. Let's go ahead and take a listen to the first track off of that song. It's called The Gelatin Misunderstanding. Anything behind that title?
Yeah, we're idiots.
Idiots. Well, at least you're
Corey
honest.
had a few too many when he did that one.
Oh, well. This is from Flickerstick. We're in here with the studio with them. I'm going to be talking to them a little bit more in just a second, but first we're going to take a listen to the first track off their new album. Album's called Chloroform, the One You Love. This song is called The Gelatin Misunderstanding. It's right here on FM 88.7 The Choice. FM 88.7 The Choice. We're in here in the studio with the band Flickerstick, and that was a song off their new album. The album's called Chloroform, the One You Love, and that song's called The Gelatin Misunderstanding. You guys still doing all right?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. I got into a little talk about soothing voices and Bob Ross during that song. Kind of a happy little song itself right there. I mean, anything specific about that song? I mean,
Brandon wrote that song, and we just kind of jammed it and went for the whole pop thing with the claps and everything.
yeah, it's kind of...
The cheesy hand claps were definitely my favorite on the recording. We actually got that on videotape, and
That was funny.
That was a little much for me, but it was fun.
Well, that's what it's all about, keeping it fun, keeping it real. You guys have a couple of shows coming up, don't you?
That's right. They're all here in town in Fort Worth too. So everybody in Fort Worth, please come and support your local music.
We're playing tomorrow night, 10 o'clock at the Poorhouse with Strap.
Strap, good band.
Very good band.
And then a couple hours later, we're playing at the Impala with the New Velvet Robertson. It's their CD release party and our second or third CD release party.
It's a good try.
And we're playing there at 12, and New Velvet's going to go on probably around 11.
Probably about 11. Go see
And-
New Velvet. They're good friends of ours, and hope.
Actually, they're going to be in here in just a second,
Yeah,
as
you're
a matter
about
of
to
fact.
meet them.
There they are. Hey guys, how's it going? Yeah, it should be a fun night tomorrow night. I hope everybody can make it if you're looking for something to do on a Thursday night.
And y'all's CD, I know y'all have had one or two CD release parties already, but the CD's finally going to be available
It will
for
be
real.
available, yes.
It's-
CD.
It's
That
it's
is the key.
it's right here. It looks good. I'm holding it in my hand. In fact, I've got 2 copies.
It does exist.
I feel special. You know,
Those are the only 2 copies.
the whole radio
last
station perk thing. You know, we get the first copies of the CD. Well, anything else going on in your lives that you'd want to talk about or?
My therapist has told me that I can find them.
No, I'm not gonna be your radio therapist tonight. Won't get into your personal problems, just
We just want to say thank you to the Aardvark, John Davis at the Aardvark, and Kelly at the Impala, Kelly and Ryan.
Ryan, yeah.
And say thank you to them for letting us play there a lot.
Thanks to some of my friends up in Denton, Texas, North Texas, University of North Texas. Hope y'all are listening if y'all get that up there.
yeah. Aardvark and a couple of those other clubs really keeping the Fort Worth scene going.
Yeah, it's great to see some clubs really having some good rock and roll around here. If the fans come out and support a little bit more, that'd be great. Fans they're great around here in Fort Worth, and just keep coming, man. We love y'all.
Definitely got to keep everybody coming out, and just like they said before, tomorrow night, is it 10 o'clock at the Poorhouse?
Yeah.
And then,
at the Poorhouse.
Midnight at the Impala.
So you've got 2 chances in one evening to go check out Flickerstick tomorrow night. So if you got the time, head on over there. We're gonna play another track off the album right now. Which one did we decide on?
Aggravation.
We're gonna
Number
go.
2.
We're gonna go with Aggravation.
With Aggravation,
We
okay,
changed our
we-
minds twice. The coin flip said Aggravation.
Yeah, we had to resort to flipping coins in here, folks. But we're gonna do track 2 off the new album. Once again, the album is Chloroform, the One You Love. The track's called Aggravation. Stick around. We're gonna be in here with New Velvet Robertson in just a second. And
Thanks to Chip for having us in here. It was a great time.
and thank you guys for coming on by.
Hey, no problem.
Hey, and here's the track. Stick around. We'll have more in a bit.
Aggravations got me again. See the mother's touch, the shrivel in the hands, grab my side and spin around. If the mixture's too much, I'll stay here. She likes it like that. Aggravation, the eye of the storm, and the costume likes it that way. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. She likes it like that. Rock it far away. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. Aggravation's holding on to the reins while the time is lost. She don't excuse the crowd, got them down on all fours like the dogs that they are. I'll stay here. She likes it that way. She likes it like that. Yeah, she likes it that way. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. She likes it like that. Rock it so far away. Carry yourself, number one. Don't just try to lie. Carry yourself, number one. Don't just try to lie. So please, just leave it now. I'm so inspired. I've been losing it all. So please, just leave now. It's not a thing. I'm so inspired. I can't use it all again.
That is local band right here from Fort Worth, Flickerstick. The name of the song is Aggravation. We had to decide on a coin toss between that one and Chloroform, the One You Love. That is the title of the new album, Chloroform, the One You Love. They're going to be playing 2 shows tomorrow night right here in Fort Worth, 10 o'clock at the Poorhouse and midnight at the Impala. Is with another local Fort Worth band, the New Velvet Robertson, and we're right here in the studio with those guys right now. How y'all doing?
Pretty good.
Hi.
Doing
real good.
All right. And
How about those guys from Flickerstick?
Oh yeah, give them a hand.
Yeah.
All right. Where they at? They still here?
They're around the corner.
Peeking around the
They're
corner?
peeking.
Oh,
They're
well.
listening.
Seeing if y'all do a better job than them. Just kidding, guys. Why don't you just go ahead and first just introduce yourselves and let everybody know who you are and what you do.
Hi, I'm Kevin, play bass.
Hi, I'm Chad. I play guitar and I sing.
And I'm Shane, and I play drums.
All right.
Very well.
Thank you very much, Kevin.
Kind of a lot of love in this band. I like
There
that.
is.
I like
we
that.
love each other.
And I know I've seen you guys before several times. It's been a while since the last time I saw you guys, but you know, I know y'all have been together for at least a little while. How long has it been now?
2 years?
Yeah.
2 years, maybe?
About 2 years.
About 2
we'll
years?
Say that.
2 years.
Yeah.
Off and
Around the
on.
ballpark.
How'd y'all end up getting together?
Well, actually, it's a. We have to go through this story again.
One of those.
Well, it started just a long time ago, and really, it's people in and out and in and out.
See, yeah, these guys used to play in a glam band. They had big hair and makeup and everything.
Yeah, we still do.
Oh,
Make that Shane.
yeah. Oh, yeah. I'm sorry, that was Shane.
Hey,
Just
don't
did
trash
that.
it.
And then we've evolved from there.
Evolved from there.
Yes.
And that evolution has taken you through what influences? What kind of influences?
All way
You
back.
name it,
What,
man.
Vane? These
Well,
guys like Vane.
Vane, I mean, that's from day one, but, I mean, it went through the whole popular scene of, you know,
From one end to the other.
yes.
Oh,
From what,
Everything in between.
I mean, really, I really can't really pinpoint anything that...
do it. Pinpoint it.
Do
Well,
it. I
because
dare
there's
ya.
so many bands I really like or we really like, we can't really pinpoint where they our style necessarily came.
It's all
from.
good.
Right. Well, you know, I mean,
Yeah.
what kind of stuff do y'all like to listen to? I mean, what's in your
On a
CD
regular
player right
basis,
now?
it'd be, it's amazing that I say this, but it's Innocence Mission, which is a totally different thing.
Easy.
Great band.
It's yes.
Do enjoy them.
And
Some 16 horsepower stuff.
Oh, yeah.
yeah,
Oh,
16
yeah.
horsepower. And,
ZZ Top.
Oh,
ZZ
yeah.
Top. I mean, it goes from
It
one
de-
end of the spectrum to the
Definitely
other. so-
does. Definitely, a lot of good bands in there. So why don't we go ahead and take a listen to some stuff off the new CD? We'll talk a little bit about
Sure.
the new CD and some shows in a bit, and just listen to some of those influences and what they came together to sound like. We're gonna play track 1 off the new CD, and is it just a self-titled CD?
Yes.
Just the
Yes,
new,
it is.
the new
Yes,
Velvet Robertson, and you're hearing it right here on FM 88.7 The Choice. This is the first track. It's called Sweetness.
Know you had your good time and you lost
the New Velvet Robertson, local band from Fort Worth, with the song Sweetness. And we got the band right here in the studio and talking a little bit about the new album and that kind of good stuff. Tell us a little bit about the new album, where you recorded it, and, you know, I don't know, any specific things y'all want to talk about the album?
Right. Well, we recorded it down the road from here at Fat City, and you know, it took a long time for the CD to come out. I mean, we went through some financial difficulties throughout the whole thing, and
Oh, yeah.
you know,
Yeah, it happens to
too
us
bad
all.
for us. But
It's out now.
it's out now finally,
Release
and
party tomorrow. Oh.
and there's a CD release party tomorrow night at, with Flickerstick
Right.
at the Impala, and also reversing back to what you asked me earlier about where the band came from and everything. There's two guys that used to be in our band, Steve and Brandon. They're in the band, the Foxy, not the Foxy Carmichael's band from Earth, and they'll be playing with us. So
Their debut show.
Yeah.
it's their debut
First show.
show. So, and they're a very cool band. So
Good guys. Good
check
guys.
check them guys out.
Definitely a new band on the Fort Worth scene then,
Oh, yeah.
and
Yes,
you'll be
yes,
checking
sir.
them out
Yes,
tomorrow
sir.
night, as well as Flickerstick and you guys
Exactly.
at the
Good bill.
Impala.
It's a good bill.
What time do you guys go on?
Around 11, I
Yeah.
think.
11
At
o'clock.
11 o'clock.
And it's the CD release party. The CDs will be available there.
Oh, yes,
Right.
sir.
Okay, good deal. Well, you heard it here, folks. You can be picking up a copy of the new Velvet Robertson CD tomorrow night at the Impala CD release party with Flickerstick and the Foxy Carmichaels from
Band from
Band from Earth. Okay, it's gonna take me a while to get that one straight, but they're a new band, so go check out all three of those. Any other shows you guys got coming up?
We have a August 9th show at the Aardvark with Strap and Buck Jones.
It could be Dusu. It's pending.
It's
Okay.
It's us,
Well, I
though.
didn't know
We know
anything
that.
about that.
We're there.
That would be
I didn't know anything about that, so
Be a cool
just,
bill to
just,
play.
just be there at 10, and
Enjoy.
you can catch all of them.
Definitely. Well, anything else going on with you guys that y'all want to let us know about? I mean,
Well, besides this interview,
besides the interview, you
that
know.
was the new thing.
Big exciting.
Come buy a CD, please. We
Yes,
need
and
to
tomorrow
move.
night, and also August 9th,
It'll be
and
available.
August 9th, and tomorrow night. I stress that very
Stress
much.
that.
So
If you got the chance, come on out.
that's right. That's right. And well, that's about it.
Right.
All right. Well, best of luck to you guys with the new CD and everything that's going on, and also to Flickerstick. And if you missed it, sorry, they were in the studio just before the new Velvet Robertson, but I think
Come
they're-
check those guys out.
Yeah, they're gonna be, good bill tomorrow night at the Impala. New Velvet Robertson and Flickerstick playing together, along with that band whose name I'm not gonna get straight this time. I'm gonna try it one more time.
Foxy
Carmichael band from Earth. I keep wanting to say from planet Earth, but it's just from Earth.
Right,
It
right.
could change.
Steve's going to be really happy about this plug, let me tell you.
Well, it's always nice to hear your names on the radio, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're gonna take a listen to another song off the brand new album. This one's called Barfly. And you're hearing it right here on FM 88.7 The Choice.
Like the way she walks down the sidewalk with her silky hair and her long blonde hair. The time she struts like some alien with her high heels and short skirt. Would you like to come over? Yeah. Oh yeah. And have a drink or two. Yeah. Oh yeah. High heels and a short skirt. You're hurting me. I sure hurt you. Don't cross my back, baby. I grab you by the shirt. Say, would you like to come over? Yeah. Ooh, yeah. And have a sip or two. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Shit. Miss High Heels, you stupid little whore. Come on over, slide on over to my house. Watch a movie or two, maybe drink a little more booze. We'll be alright tonight. We'll be alright tonight. Would you like to come over? Yeah. Oh, yeah. And have a drink or two. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Come on now.
Modern rock for North Texas, KTCU FM, Fort Worth.